Okay, this is for my, let's see, who I didn't, wait, I forgot that fast. Bear with me, let me just flow and see who, hold on, bear with me for a minute. I just did my sage. I did my sage. You know, I love my sage. Okay, let's flow here. Let's just see. Okay, who do I have to do? Okay, do I have, bear with me for a minute. So I have the Libra and the Gemini I need to do. Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio. Let's see for me. I gotta check real fast and make sure I don't double do. Okay, let's see. Libra. Libra, Gemini, Scorpio. And Libra, Gemini, Scorpio. Libra, Gemini, Scorpio. I think the Virgo. And I just did my Sage, so let's just flow. Okay. Your arm hurt. Who is this for? Is this for the Virgo? Your arm hurting, Virgo? Your left arm. So let's just flow with my Virgo. Okay. I want to make sure I don't double do the videos. I don't like when I do that. Let me just look again, Virgo, and make sure I have my I don't have my cappy on here. Seem like I love my cappy. I say cappy. I only see Taurus is the. Let's just flow, universe. Okay, so we're gonna do the Virgo, and then we're gonna do my cappy. Okay, Virgo. Let's see if universe has a vision for my Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Okay, we're going to be using Preparing for Life cards, Virgo. They are cards that go forward, okay? Marriage cards. Marriage cards that go forward. Like you buying a house, buying a car, going to college, getting married. Whatever it is. Follow me? Everything is forward for my Virgo with these cards, okay? So let's see if there's a vision for my Virgo. Okay, Virgo. You on like a bus, if not a bus, a train. Whichever one allows you to put your luggage over top of your head. Okay? So, let me look and see exactly. You on a bus or on a train. Let me see something, Virgo. It's like hats from back then, Virgo. So, what time of the, this hat's from back then, Virgo. I mean, back then, Virgo. Those hats go with when ladies wore long dresses and ruffled, ruffled, I love ruffles, ruffled blouses, ruffled necklines. You know, the ones who wear the umbrellas. I think they had the umbrellas. Let me just flow for a little bit, Virgo. Let's see what my Virgo. Because the lady sitting down, it's not you, but she have a hat on like that. Unless she a lady not alive. Get what I'm saying? Let's just flow for a minute. Okay, so you putting something over top, like your luggage or whatever over top. So let me just flow a little bit with this Virgo. The lady sitting down though. She have her hair like in a bun. She have one of them little flat kind of hats on top. They from back then days. I don't know if it's, I don't know if the, I don't know if the 19, I don't know if it's the 1800s. No, I don't know if it's early 1900s. I don't know. It's old though with that hats. If you look at old movies, you would see the kind of hats I'm talking about. Oh, she's sitting down though, but you putting your luggage over top. Let's see. She look like her. She look like Rihanna. She look like her. Oh my goodness. Let's just flow for a minute. Let's just flow a little bit. She look like her, but let's just see. I gotta get back to my Virgo unless she is the Virgo. Let's just see a little bit. Oh my goodness. This is actually old stuff, but why would it come in Virgo? Okay, Virgo. You got like a... I'm thinking that she must be Virgo. I thought Virgo was the one who was putting luggage up the top, but I think this lady is the Virgo because it's showing her where she getting off. And she got like a bag. It reminds you of a duffel bag. It's not quite a duffel bag, but it's something like a duffel bag, but remind you of a doctor's bag some kind of way, but it's bigger. Had a nice strong handles. I told you it's like the ladies with long dresses on, so I don't know. Okay, what's going on with her? She going in a place. Let's see. It said the end on the door. The end. It should say clues, but it says the end. Okay, let's see. What is this? What kind of vision is this? Okay, let's just see, Virgo. Let me just see what's going on with this woman. She young. Let's just see. She walking in. We got the man in there. Can I help you? Because it's like this is old. He have like the white shirt on, the band. It's a band around his white shirt. It's like it's some kind of shop or whatever. So she is opening up her bag like to show him stuff. She opening up her bag to show him stuff, if that makes sense. Let's just see. Interested. Seem like he, I don't know if it's powder, I don't know if it's spray, I don't know. Seem like it's like powder, cause seem like he doing. So maybe she has some kind of stuff for when you shave or something like that. Maybe she's a salesperson. Maybe she's a saleswoman. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna leave that alone. It seems like she's a saleswoman, maybe. So I guess that's like maybe it's a convenience. No, it can't be. It's not called a convenience store, but some town store maybe, because this is old. Those clothes she got on is old, from old times. I can't tell you exactly when. I would have to look on the phone at old movies to see what time period that is, but it seemed like she's a salesperson. Get what I'm saying? She opened up her bag and she's showing them items. Follow me? And it seemed like she got some kind of something for men wear. This powder. Some kind of way when you shave, or whatever. Or some kind of, talcum, what they call it, talcum powder, if I'm saying it right. Maybe for men or something like when they shave. That's all I could come up with, because men don't wear powder, I don't think. Right? So I'm going to leave it like that, because that kind of, that's why I was saying, why is this lady here? That lady the old one. The lady, it looked like it's old times. That's why I say unless she wasn't alive, I couldn't figure that out. But on the door it says the end, so I don't know why I'm saying the end instead of closed. See what I'm saying? So I don't know. Let's just flow, Virgo. I don't know. Maybe God telling Virgo it's the end of something for Virgo. Whatever it was, something that God wanted Virgo to leave behind. It's the end. And maybe God letting you know it's a new beginning for my Virgo. Maybe you're going to be a saleswoman, Virgo, or salesman, Virgo. Anything like that. Maybe something like that. Maybe God telling you to travel if you have to make it happen. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Let's just flow for my Virgo. This jumping up. This one right here. Hard. Okay, let me pause, Virgo. Virgo, we are back. Okay, so your first card is colors, right? It says yellow and green, but these are merge cards, Virgo, future cards, or anything like that. So some kind of way you're going to be dealing with yellow and green, or you might want it for your wedding. You might want it for a setting, baby shower, event, or whatever it may be. Yellow and green. If not those colors, it might be something else. Follow me, because I see wedding cards sitting here. These are wedding cards and future cards. So let's flow, Virgo. Okay. It's going to be a windfall for the sign of Virgo in money or in just joy and love for the Virgo. During your snow-filled days, Virgo, it's going to be a windfall for my Virgo. Whatever good thing happened for the Virgo. Okay? Make sure you can afford it, Virgo, if you get married, right? Make sure you can afford it. Or make sure you can afford it if there's any event that you throw. Get what I'm saying, Virgo? Make sure you can afford it. Don't go overboard. So this card here is a wedding card. Follow me? Maybe you're going to be wearing all black. Maybe you're going to have at least 100 guests at your wedding or some kind of event, Virgo. Follow me? Because you're trying to make, well, you're going to eventually decide to make that guest list. Follow me? Okay, it says, I'm in a state of emergency for love. So right here, Virgo, you in a state of emergency for love. That means that we got a Virgo that you want your love to come your way. You want your husband to come. You want your love to come. So you got to pour out love in your mind. Pour it out to the universe. And God is going to bring you a love. But not no any love, but the love you deserve, Virgo. Because you don't want any love. You want the love you deserve, right? When you first got to love the Virgo. And God will do the rest. Because we got right here, somebody going to make something legal. So as far as a business, or as far as somebody going to marry my Virgo, because we got a wedding card. And it's going to be made legal. Get my drift, right? So we have right here, you closing the door on it. Closing the door on what? A reign. A reign of what? Not having love. Or not prospering, or whatever God talking about. You closing the door on something, being single, or on something, whatever it is, right? Because you heard me say the end, right? I was saying I don't know what the end is. It was said the end on the door instead of they close. But look at this card. Look what God brought out. Look, there's a door on here, say door, and it say close, and I think that's amazing. But God is just that amazing. You closing the door. So we saw the end. I said that the door said the end on the sign. So God bringing it out. You closing the door on it. On what? On anything behind you, Virgo, that don't serve my Virgo. And God telling you wait until Friday for a situation. Whatever it is. It's something you got to wait till Friday. Whatever Friday. Tomorrow is Friday, but it could be any Friday. Because... yeah. Something going to be different for the Virgo on a Friday. Follow me? So, yeah. The solution for you is to handle something legally. And that might be getting married to somebody, Virgo. Or just as far as maybe creating a business for my Virgo. You got love wishes, or somebody going to send you love wishes, Virgo. Because you're in a state of emergency for love. Or maybe somebody to my Virgo. But the thing, Virgo, is you had to close the door on anybody that God told you to close the door to. And don't open the door back up. Because God will bring you somebody, Virgo, in the right timing. Okay? So we have right here, God says that you can have your wedding, Virgo, at a hotel. But you got to make sure you can afford it. Or a vacation spot. But you still got to make sure you can afford it, Virgo. Okay, because God says that you're going to be wishing the rain go away. And that just means you're going to be in your feelings, depressed, and in your emotions during the snow-filled days if you overspend. Get what I'm saying? You're going to be stressed out. Don't overdo it as far as planning a wedding or any kind of event. There's going to be some joy markers. That would be the bouquet, the invitations, all kind of good stuff like that. That's going to represent you getting married. Or if you having just some other kind of event, it's going to be joy markers, whatever it is you have out there, right? To represent whatever it is that you are having. If you're opening a business, right? You're going to have different stuff to show your business. Flyers, business cards, or whatever it is. Posters, whatever it might be. Okay? And you're going to... the solution to it is to make it legal. Work on whatever it is and make it legal if it's some kind of business. Because that lady in the vision, she went all the way to another place. Like a whole nother city or wherever she came from. Because I told you she had old clothes on and she looked like she was from another time period. So maybe God telling you, if you got to go somewhere else to sell whatever it is you got to sell, go there. Get what God's saying. You heard of traveling salesman? Look at any kind of movie, Virgo, put in traveling salesman movie, anything like that, and you'll see that those people travel. So if you had to travel maybe to sell certain things you have, you might have to do that. That don't mean you have to live there, but you might have to travel in some cases, because this lady traveled to sell her talcum powder or whatever that was she was giving that man, and he was brushing on him, shaving lotion or whatever it was. And then we had with this top card right here, say the same word I just said. Maybe you are going to travel. Deep. God is good. God had me say that, and look what it is. I think it's amazing. Look what it says. Maybe you're going to travel. So this confirmation, I said that what I said, the lady in my vision was traveling. I just said maybe God wants you to travel. Then God shows me the card. God is good. You might have to travel to sell certain things that you have as far as business, Virgo. Because Virgo is business minded, right? Because here's my Virgo. I'm in it for myself. So if you're in it for yourself, you got to make things happen for yourself, Virgo. Because right here, you're in a state of emergency for love. This could simply mean you want to grow your business. Right? Follow me? Deep. Let's see what this will, Virgo. Because you had attention-filled thoughts in your mind, right? But you got to make some stuff happen. Don't just keep it in your head, Virgo. Because it says right here, you might have felt like you were sinking. They old cards, right? Bear with me, Virgo. These are old cards, right? You might have felt like you were sinking, right? With the thoughts in your mind. But God telling you right here, press forward, Virgo. No more what ifs for my Virgo. Don't be battered by things that didn't work so far. You might have to do something a different way, Virgo. Sometimes we got to do things a different way, Virgo. Okay? If your person over here asks you, will you marry the person, Virgo? My Virgo is going to say yes. Will I? Pinch me. Follow me? Because God says that you got to watch your surroundings, oh Virgo, when you go traveling, on a plane, on a train, on a bus, or wherever you go travel. Watch your surroundings. Right? Right. Please check. Let me say please check. Please check. I can't. This so faded out. God saying please check something. I don't know what it is, but God saying right here, watch your surroundings. Please check. I don't know what God's saying right there. It's faded out so bad. Watch your surroundings. Please check. Let's say anything that don't look right or whatever this is. I can't make that out bad. Maybe you're going to be dealing with some wooden matches. Because that day and the time period with that lady, maybe they had wooden matches during that time. They had wooden matches now in this day and time too, but they might have had wooden matches. If any smoking went on with cigars or anything, they might have had wooden matches. Get my drift? Yeah. So it don't have to be Minnesota where you go at, but maybe you're going to be traveling, my Virgo, to make some things happen. Okay? So this for my Virgo.